I think that part of my problem with this national pride that I'm having is because the Olympics are going on, and I don't even really like the Olympics. For me, PE was 45 minutes of requisite torture every day in elementary school. I don't get it. I have a theory that there's really only two kinds of Olympic athletes. Those from developing nations whose parents had no choice but to sell their children into sports training. And those from first world countries whose wealthy parents recognized that their children were not particularly academically inclined. I, for some reason, still get really excited about the games. I get excited about the fact that the first person to win gold was an American. I get excited about the fact that there is a new event for women, a ski jumping event that before was previously not a category because they were worried that women's uteruses would fall out upon impact. I get really excited about the fact that I'm not actually in Sochi. Because it is a hot mess over there, right? I mean, the water isn't drinkable or bathable. It's like radioactive. The poor Russians who are actually employed by the games, who've had their part in it not go well, have been found knifed to death in back alleys. Even the host country's president, Vladimir Putin, is going around and blaming all these problems on the gays. He tried to blame the final ring and the Olympic logo not opening up on the gays in Russia. And I just want to set the record straight that I work in the theater, and if the gays had been in charge of that final ring, not only would it have deployed on time, but RuPaul would have emerged from it on a unicorn amidst an explosion of glitter, while Pussy Riot rushed out playing Queen's We Are the Champions as tiny pink plastic bottles filled with pure Icelandic glacier water would have been parachuted gently down into the hands of every man, woman, and child in the Olympic Village. #epic.